Hey everyone, it's Stick It Real here, and today I've got something super practical for you. Do you ever wake up feeling rushed, stressed, or like you're already behind on your day? I used to struggle with chaotic mornings until I created a simple morning routine that changed everything. In this video, I'm sharing my 3-step framework called Rise and Thrive that makes mornings calm, productive, and even enjoyable. Stick around to learn how you can transform your mornings in 2025. Let's get started. Let's talk about why mornings can feel so hard for a lot of us. It's chaotic, hitting snooze too many times, rushing out the door, and starting the day feeling stressed. I remember my mornings used to be a mess. I'd oversleep, skip breakfast, and feel frazzled by the time I got to work. It felt like I was always playing catch-up, and it set a negative tone for the rest of my day. Maybe you're feeling the same way, like your mornings are out of control, or you just don't have time to do anything for yourself. But here's the thing. The way most of us approach mornings, reacting instead of planning, doesn't work. When I kept doing that, I was tired, unproductive, and honestly pretty grumpy. The truth is, a good morning routine isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. And that's exactly what the Rise and Thrive framework helped me do. It's a 3-step system that made my mornings feel simple and intentional. Let me break it down for you. All right, let's get into the first step of the Rise and Thrive framework. Start with intention. This step is all about setting a positive tone for your day before you even get out of bed. Instead of jumping straight into chaos, take a moment to focus on what you want your day to feel like. Here's how it works. As soon as you wake up, take 2 minutes to set an intention. For example, I'd tell myself, today I want to feel calm, focused, and productive. Then, do a quick mental check-in. How are you feeling, and what's one thing you're grateful for? For me, I'd think, I'm feeling a bit tired, but I'm grateful for a new day to get things done. It sounds simple, but this step helps you start your day with clarity and positivity. It's like setting the GPS for your day. You know where you're headed, so you're less likely to get off track. I started doing this every morning, and it made such a difference. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, I felt grounded and ready to take on the day. You can do this anytime you wake up. Just take those 2 minutes to set the tone. It's a small step, but it helps you feel in control right from the start. So that's step 1, start with intention, and it'll give your morning a strong foundation. Now that you've set your intention, let's move on to step 2, move your body. This step is all about waking up your body and mind with a little bit of movement. You don't need an intense workout, just something to get your blood flowing. Here's the trick. Pick a simple 5-minute activity that feels good to you. When I started, I chose stretching. I'd do a quick routine with some light stretches for my back and legs. Some days, I'd switch it up with a short walk around my apartment or a few jumping jacks. The point is to get your body moving and your energy up. It's like hitting the on button for your day. I noticed that on days I did this, I felt more awake and focused within minutes. Movement also helps clear your mind and reduce any morning stress or grogginess. You can do this anywhere, in your bedroom, living room, or even outside if you have time. I was skeptical at first. I thought, I'm too tired for this in the morning. But even 5 minutes made me feel so much more alive and ready to tackle my day. So, step 2 is to move your body, and you'll be amazed at how energized you feel. All right, we're on to the 3rd step of the Rise and Thrive framework. Do one thing for you. This step is all about carving out a small moment to do something that makes you happy or calm. Mornings can feel like they're all about rushing, but this step reminds you to prioritize yourself. Here's how it works. Pick one activity that you enjoy and can do in 5 to 10 minutes. For me, I started making a cup of coffee and sitting by the window to enjoy it quietly. No phone, just me and my thoughts. Some days, I'd journal for a few minutes or read a page from a book I love. This small act of self-care made my mornings feel like a treat instead of a chore. It's not about adding more to your to-do list. It's about starting your day with something that brings you joy. I found that this step helped me feel more centered and less rushed, even on busy days. You can choose anything that works for you, meditating, listening to music, or even watering your plants. For example, on hectic days, I'd just take 5 minutes to breathe deeply and enjoy my coffee. This step made me look forward to my mornings instead of dreading them. So that's step 3. Do one thing for you, and it'll make your mornings feel so much more rewarding. Let me tell you how the Rise and Thrive framework transformed my mornings. A few months ago, my mornings were a disaster. I'd wake up late, rush to get ready, and feel stressed before my day even started. I was tired of starting my day on the wrong foot, so I decided to try this 3-step method. Step 1. I started with intention. I'd wake up, take 2 minutes to set my intention, and think about what I was grateful for. I'd say to myself, "Today, I want to feel calm and productive," and I'd note that I was grateful for a good night's sleep. Step 2. I moved my body. I started doing 5 minutes of stretching every morning, and it woke me up so much faster than coffee ever did. Step 3. I did one thing for me. I made my coffee, sat by the window, and enjoyed it in peace, no distractions. After a week of doing this, my mornings felt completely different. I wasn't rushing anymore. I felt calm, focused, and actually excited to start my day. My productivity went up, and I even noticed I was in a better mood at work. More importantly, I realized that a good morning routine doesn't have to be complicated. The Rise and Thrive framework made it feel simple. I didn't have to do a million things, just 3 that worked for me. I know this can work for you too, whether you're a student, a parent, or juggling a busy career. Before we wrap up, I want to share a few quick tips to make the Rise and Thrive framework stick for you. First, prep the night before. Lay out your clothes or set up your space for your morning activity so you're ready to go. Second, start small. Don't try to overhaul your whole morning at once. Just focus on these 3 steps. And finally, keep a morning checklist on your phone or a sticky note. Intention, movement, self-care. Oh, and one more thing, be flexible. Some mornings won't go as planned, and that's okay. Just do what you can. The more you practice these steps, the easier it'll get. So, there you have it. Morning routines really are surprisingly simple, thanks to the 3-step Rise and Thrive framework. To recap, start with intention, move your body, and do one thing for you. You've got everything you need to make your mornings calm and productive in 2025. I'm so excited for you to try this out. I'd love to hear how it goes, so let me know in the comments. What's one thing you'll do for yourself in the morning? Share your wins with me. I can't wait to cheer you on. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. That way, you won't miss more tips to make 2025 your best year yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's keep it real with Stick It Real.